A couple of you
Sorry about that, everyone. We will get back into the game right now, but yeah, there's a hesitant. Like literally, when I said I ate 6 foot, like I am a competitive eater. They literally called me Grant Kobayashi back in the day. Like that was the nickname.
I had like 8 tacos, so I'm so full.
Yep. And thank you. Dude, you know what the best part of that is? Just getting it delivered right to you. Like, I didn't have to go out and get them. It just came right to me. Thank you.
You were able to
Uber
save
Eats.
all your energy for the competitive eating part.
Let's go, baby. And now we're starting. We did see a bunch of chats, sorry. Looks like they're already gone mind game.
They asked if Spectre was mid. I saw that part.
Yeah, I also saw AA is going middle, but it doesn't look like that's true. There is a solo Spectre sitting top versus 3 Radiant heroes, pardon me.
To give you my blatant, honest opinion, I think the Dire draft is terrible.
I agree.
And I'm ready to be proved wrong. Or, I mean, learn.
Why do you think it's bad? Is it just like this Enchantress middle? What's she going to do?
You last picked Spectre into Shadow Demon.
That's true.
Just process that for me real quick.
And now it is going to be, as well, on the other side, we didn't even talk about it. It is a middle 9 Mars.
Yeah. I saw him do this on whatever EU team he was playing on before these qualifiers.
Was it? It wasn't Penta. That was his old team.
Yeah, it was like a month ago. I don't remember who it was.
I know he was on Team Spear for a bit, but it was the one after. Yeah, whatever one that one is. What are your thoughts on 9 as a player? Like, have you guys played with him in pubs yet in NA? Or
I've not
yet.
Him.
Yeah. You have, Cap. How do you feel? Have you played with and against, or?
I think I've only played with him so far.
And he's good, right? I mean, obviously he's a pro player. Like, what? Does he talk a lot, or is he just, I'm going to win my lane and play a pub kind of guy?
He didn't say anything in our games. We just, like, Steam chatted a little bit.
That's cool.
But he, I think before he came to NA, I really respected him as a mid laner. He seemed like he was just really good.
Yeah, and he's one of those weird guys who does, like, very weird heroes.
The meat found its way to me, huh?
He used to play. He
inspired all this.
Yeah, because he spammed Zeus, right? I think he spammed Zeus before Thompson did. I remember 9 used to love doing stuff like that. But we back up. They're going to roll forward. They're going to find one. It will be 14:37, but they threw the dagger actually onto the PA. Maybe Boris didn't know the Crystal Maiden was there. They split up the damage quite a bit there. A couple mangoes here. Fear harassing out Bloody 9. This should be where all the action is. And bottom lane, the only one we didn't talk about, it will be so Zero playing Centaur, his probably most comfortable hero, but you're going against Timbersaw.
Dude, avoid him. What are you doing? Just don't mess with this Timbersaw, dude. You like what?
I was kind of weirded when they picked Centaur into this.
I don't mind if you pick it if he just dodges the Timbersaw, but he's not dodging the Timbersaw. Like, please walk away.
Just don't get it by the queue.
Just walk away from the Timbersaw, man. Like, go left, sir. I don't care if you miss a whole creep wave. Like, you actually just can't contest.
And it's weird. He has a ward too, right? So he knows if someone TPs.
That's the whole point of cutting is like to put yourself far enough away from the laners
that he can't miss. He can't get you out missing CS.
And if he comes and kills you, then he misses a creep wave or something, and you're gonna say, "Well, I'll take that trade off."
Wasn't this like a second pick? This was a first 2 Timber, and it looks like a really good Timber game somehow.
Yeah, it does. And you have what? Arguably one of the best Timbers ever, right? In Dota 2, it feels like, they pretty much got carried to second.
This is a second place TI Timbersaw quality here.
Pretty much got carried there with this Timbersaw. I have a feeling he still knows how to play it.
There's just not a good threat for this Timbersaw, and he's particularly good at cutting down 2 of these cores.
Middle lane, Enchantress 8-4 going. It's 14-6. 9 is currently giving this Enchantress the hands.
Yeah, Mars should body Enchantress through most of the game.
You just don't really care about her harass during the laning stage, and you have more damage. So you should be able to deny.
Lane, they want to go in. Boris only level when he gets the roll. I Annihilate does get the force stay of poison. Doesn't do that much damage, but does a decent amount.
I'm going to be Blood. This might be the worst draft I've seen in this entire qualifier.
You think?
With everything on the line, they
I'm
draft
really
the
confused.
worst
That's what I'm saying. I'm so confused right now. Like, what the heck?
But we know Bloody 9, right? This is a complete Bloody 9 thing to do.
It is.
If you don't know who he's played in a lot. To draft very wonky
like,
heroes.
to not understand a single thing about what he does in the draft.
No, because he will. Like I said, he literally thinks Wraith King middle goes even with almost every middle hero. Like, the guy views Dota differently than most people I know.
Yeah. You have to play, like, maybe 3 FPL games with him drafting, and you'll learn that. Yeah, and that's definitely... So, I think you can win with any 5 heroes. Like, in this level of Dota, you can win with any 5 heroes.
That's the first blood I've missed. I'm bad.
If you're in chat watching this game, objectively look at it and say, when does Dire win the game? Like, how do they win?
You hope your Spectre gets 6 slot and the SD dies.
Spectre's not a
multiple
hard
times.
carry anymore, though. Ever since they nerfed Desolate and Dispersion drastically for late game, she's more of like a mid-game 4-slotted win every team fight carry. And then
Damn,
you just win.
BSJ, I'm trying to think of stuff.
Sorry,
But there's
take your
nothing
time.
yet.
Take your time. Take your
No,
time.
you're good. What about Centaur gets Retaliate Aura, and they all have 6 hearts.
Is Retaliate Aura a thing now? I thought it was Return Aura. And then
Return Aura, yeah. Gains Retaliate Aura.
Oh, I actually didn't think that was a talent anymore. So what does
There.
that do exactly? Does that everyone just return 64 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like way worse than it used to be then.
Wait, is it? Is it not based off theirs?
I haven't
Wait,
seen
do
it yet,
people get the active?
No, they don't
No.
get. They
No,
just
they don't
get. They
get
get the
actual
damage
retaliate.
return. That's
But
it.
it's only like 64 damage.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Resolution ends up getting Bloody 9, so I gotta focus.
Return Aura was like 10 times better, wasn't it? Because your return at that point did like 200 damage.
Yeah, it meant something. Now it's just kind of bad.
In the middle
But
lane.
Dispersion and Retaliate Aura,
Okay.
you can't hit the Spectre.
And if you have Centaur Ags plus Spectre Dispersion, you're at like 65% damage reduction because those are additive. Cap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Additive.
Well, currently 2-0 and a 2K lead. This is definitely the most black sheep thing I've seen. As you said, just draft something crazy and win a completely epic game that maybe you shouldn't have, and then you go on to draft something crazy. So when is Spectre's peak now, then? What's like your best items you get, and when is the strongest part of your
It's like
game?
3 items. I think it's like Radiance, Manta.
You going Radiance this game?
I think you have to.
Doesn't the BKB just the BKB PA plus like the Mars still just wreck you?
Ooh, the put under. Is he going to pop the ulti? Yep. Hit them with the spear. He doesn't have the heal up. Bloody 9 is here, but so is 1437. Bop, bop. The heals are still going up, but the poison.
I'm trying to be
We'll end up
creative.
getting it.
I don't think there's an item build he can go that like feels good this game.
I see.
Like if you go Manta Diffusal, you need an MKB. If you go Radiance,
I mean, they counterpicked for this Ench, but it looks like the Mars's lane is still fine.
Yeah, it feels like the bottom lane's a big, but we talked about it, right? Moo is literally a second place
Yeah.
TI player, and probably the least experienced player in this game right now is Zero, who has had very good games, but this is tough, right? You put him in a 1v1
really
lane,
tough.
in a counter lane.
Yeah.
There's not much this guy can do. It
It's
feels
kind of
like.
it's just crazy to me that this was like a first 2 Timber pick, and it's this good. Because normally this is like a last pick. Oh, they picked.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. And instead it's like, well, counter us, and then like, well, I guess you didn't.
Well, looks like they might try to get this. He actually lets the creeps go away.
Because he thinks that 1437 is coming with the Timber.
Yep, and he would be correct, so a nice call by him.
That was a smart play.
Uh-oh, but now he goes back out. He lets those creeps, and he is back here, maybe hoping the Crystal main TP'd.
he's gonna he's not gonna get 6 now.
This is not looking good for him. They're going to run forward, and there's 1437. He gets the stomp up on the Timber side, goes for the TB. That won't work. Does have the freeze, and Zero looks to be going down right here. Yeah, he's just standing there. Yeah, whatever. Says thanks. He knew. No reason to waste time. Top lane. Annihilate's in a lot of trouble. Resolution. Look for the solo kill, but we'll see a roll forward.
I mean,
Kicks
effectively,
Spear
they've
back.
won 3 lanes pretty hard right now.
Yes.
It's quite one-sided at
Bloody
this
9.
point.
He has 5 stacks too, but he's going to go for the freeze. Oh, there's going to be the God's Rebuke. Will that be enough to kill the dagger? Does
gets
Snipe
him.
Fear.
On the scoreboard.
They get it. And that's a Spectre kill. Probably the person you're happiest with getting it. And well, Mason, he's over here. Level 7 versus level 7. Reasonably more even now. Boris, he's here. Will he go for the roll? He does, but
Oh.
didn't plant a boulder. Kicks him.
He's
Yo!
got to be careful with that.
Is this an
Give him
impetus?
vision for the impetus.
If
He's
he
got
gets
phase
one
boots,
up.
though.
Oh, yeah. Phase boots there. He's going treads on Ench. Do you like that? Or I've seen phase boots more on core Enches. I think Whisper was
Yeah,
going
it's
it.
like, I don't know, because you need treads against all the magic damage, but then PA blink strikes you and kills you because you have no armor. What does Ench have? 2 armor?
7.
What?
I guess 2 nulls as well, so 6 agility.
Actually,
so
she
about 4,
she has 4 base armor. I'm stupid. She has 4 base armor.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Moo. He's getting rotated on, but it looks like Radiant knows something's up. There will be a ping. 1437 gets down. J.STORM. They probably watched that last game, and they're like, we are not going to let that happen. There is no laughs on their side of things. They just want this, and they want it quickly.
By the way, the other game ended.
Who ended up?
Who do you think?
Don't-
Who do you think?
Drum
So
roll,
one
drum roll.
team did not win a single game in these quals. Only one team went no wins in the quals.
Win for the
1
donut.
second. They're going to go middle. They will get 0 again. And I will say, even though they didn't win a game, guess what? They did go through open qualifiers either way, and they did earn their spot here. So, as you know, we might make fun of them a little, but they did earn their spot. I believe Old Suck Gaming is 0-8.
You would be absolutely correct.
0-7.
0-7, pardon me.
0-7.
Don't give them too
But at
little
least
credit.
they tried. I mean, obviously they had that one forfeit loss. He apologized to everyone. The one player didn't show up, but you know, at least they tried, right? You can be sitting there in Twitch chat all you want, like I can play better than them. Do you think Twitch chat could play better than Old Suck Gaming?
Are we talking in
Maybe.
real life or in their own?
Damn. Do you think you could beat them?
I mean, there are a lot of people, a lot of pros that show up in Twitch chat.
True, but
Yeah.
I'm saying if I just pick 5 people right now randomly, there's going to be an ulti from Centaur. They're going to try to go in. They want to get 9. Can they get him? Mason, he's taking a lot of damage to the Impetus. It goes out, but it hits the wall, and they can't do anything. Annihilate's trying to chase him down.
So I wanted to bring up that point at some point.
Fred
is
Spectre.
That Enchantress either doesn't want to be inside the arena because she's dying to Mars, or is outside of the arena and can't do
No
any
damage.
damage during that time because of the walls. So it's
It's
like
real rough.
you're just screwed all around against Mars.
Is a book on Boris now, but he is this is 10 minutes in. He is level 3 right now. Moo running away to 5K lead. Currently, we look at the net worth. That's all 3 members of the Radiant on top, and they will get put under Fear. Stacking some poison. Bloody 9, only 1 more stack needed in there. Well, Fear gets the kill.
Wow.
Damn
that
easy
spear through his
setups.
dead body was pretty brutal. That banana smoothie was delicious, by the way.
Wasn't it?
Shout out to
Of
Uber
course,
Eats.
BSJ, like his fans, like, let's get him something he would really enjoy. And then everyone else, Cap's a bitch. No burger.
Big bag with no
They gave him
meat.
the meat
Yeah.
that was on mine.
Yeah, Cap can get the meat from Blitz.
They gave me a low-fat salad and 40 nugs with no
I mean,
sauce.
honestly, I'm not even mad. I love me some black coffee. So actually, my fans know me as well.
They gave
Much
me.
love.
They didn't even give me barbecue, sweet and sour.
Sounds like Blitz doesn't have any fans.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Dude, that means I only have haters.
just
like,
have
at least he doesn't have
buns.
fans. I only have haters, apparently.
Oof.
Well, resolution.
Maybe they were looking out for me, though.
Yo.
They saw me eat 8 tacos. You know, they were like, oof.
You can't do that anymore. Okay, Battle Fury PA. Are you okay with this BSJ? We don't
yes,
see it as
you
much.
100% go Battle Fury.
Every game on
Unless you
PA, or-
can't, meaning like the game's going to be over by the time you have Battle Fury. If the game is not fast-paced, you go Battle Fury every single game. Which
Click
in
his
this-
zero.
Why?
How far is he?
He's got the Demon Edge.
He's pretty close.
It should be
Every
about
single
15
game,
minutes.
this man says.
I'm saying that if you are not forced to fight continuously,
Like
from,
going Vlad's Deso or something.
yeah, if you're not forced to play that way, if you have the choice to go whatever you want, you go Battle Fury.
We have a Deso coming out of the Mars too, so
It's a damage item for the hero too. That's the thing. Like, it makes your game so much easier to play. You actually clear waves fast, so your ability to search for kills is a real thing.
This Mars almost has a Deso too.
They're giving this to Timbersaw, which is interesting. Thought for sure they'd save that
wait,
for
nah,
PA.
Fear's gonna take some. Maybe.
Realistically, they're all so farmed that it doesn't really matter that much. It's not like anybody needs a comeback mechanic into this game.
Pop it, Fear. No, they really are just giving it to Moo. All right, what a great teammate. He can get any of them. He got him. 84 gold for Fear. He earned it. Well, top lane, we're rotating up. Almost to Death on Mars. You said Arcane Rune. He really wants to use this ulti. Currently level 10, takes the 8 strength. Oh, they can't see each other through the tree. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa! Didn't know you were there.
That's when you open the door. What?
Close it. See you later. I'm surprised that Radiant backed out. Maybe they thought all 5 heroes were here. It does look like Annihilate's farming, but with Haunt, makes it pretty easy to get there. They are going to run into each other. Boris is level 6 Resolution. He will find him. Will he roll away? No. Nice job by Resolution getting in front of him with the phase boots, and that's a quick kill.
Crit.
Nice and easy. There's the Arcane Rune. Pop. It will be middle. They find Annihilate, and yeah, this game, I don't believe they got the complexity problem. They seem to just say, we want to get in, we want to get out, let's dominate this team. And that's what they're doing.
So, like, I know you said Bloody Nine does, like, wonky drafts, and
Yes.
Mason's heroes may not always be the most traditional. But, like, the starter pick last game, Cap called it because it's a Mason hero, and it also made sense for that game, right?
Yes.
None of these heroes made any sense to me.
No,
Like,
I agree. But if you're on that team too, right? Like Mason had to have a little bit of a say. You're not going to the last game like Bloody Nine's like, everyone shut the hell up.
I'm not flaming just Bloody Nine.
No, I know.
I'm saying just like you
saying.
said, like, you know, he does make wonky drafts sometimes,
Yeah.
and that's fine. Like, if the wonky drafts have purpose behind them, you can win with the 5 heroes you pick. They don't always have to be meta. They don't always have to be standard. But
They need to make
Spectre's
some
hard
sense.
countered by Shadow Demon. Centaur's hard countered by Timbersaw. You didn't pick like any kill combo with your AA, who was your first pick.
Yes.
You had an Enchantress mid that didn't win.
And the bigger I honestly think like the fact that I can't stress it enough. You first 2 Timber, that has to be counterable, right?
Yeah.
Aside from just like the AA as a concept, like there's got to be something in your bag that allows you to kill this hero or at least lane against it properly.
And the AA was already picked up before the Timber.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like,
so they
I guess they thought like the AA alone was going to be enough, but like as we saw in the game where we saw like a Necro play against it too, like he's going to get Hood or Pipe or something like that, and then he's just hard to kill anyways. And you have to get him to that point in the first place, damage-wise.
Well, Mason's going to run uphill. Yo, what's up, 9? Oh, my goodness. He runs the only place he could be. They missed the
Lord.
stop. Boris,
Oh
though.
my
God.
They will. He
Arena.
will finally get
Nice.
frozen. They can't spear anyone. They will get the A blast, so they finally go in. But look at on the backside here.
First try.
Comes Moo. Bloody 9 will end up bringing him down. Fear gets the purge. 0. You're going to go down as well. Nice double stun, but it won't be enough.
You know, I never thought about the Soul Catcher plus Whirling Death from Timbersaw. It's like back to back, just cutting down a strength hero.
That's a lot.
He goes down. He's like he could be at like 100% HP, and he could go down to like 25%
Dude,
just from those 2 spells.
9 actually just juked like 6 spells there.
Yeah, he
That was
does.
pretty crazy.
Define juked.
He avoided spells being thrown at him.
Yes.
I'm just
Reasonably okay.
His hero did not get hit by
saying.
abilities.
All I'm saying is like, was it him juking or was it the opponent missing?
That's very
both.
true.
He dodged a rolling boulder.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
definitely a dodge.
Okay.
16
Maybe
bloodstone
some of the others
charges now.
were dodges per se.
You guys think that 5 randoms from Twitch chat could beat us?
No. Yes.
Like we just
Yeah,
after, like
absolutely.
if we have time after this, if we were to just draw 5 random people, like against us 4 plus like somebody from production,
Mm-hmm.
you think we're doing it?
I don't know. It depends how random it is.
Just random. That was our- 'cause that was our thing, right? If it was just 5 random people.
I mean, I would.
I think we would
I
win.
would forfeit, so we'd automatically lose. 'Cause I refuse
Honestly,
to play.
honestly, I would take like 5 of like the Dota play-by-play casters versus 5 random Twitch chat. I would take like Toby, Owen, Lyrical, Grant.
Not me. Oh, come
I mean,
on.
Grant. I think you're better
Sorry,
than
I'm
that.
losing it. I masoned it. Thank you. Well, it's 11K lead right now. It's 12-3. It's tough right now. Black Sheep is getting bopped pretty hard.
I just want people in chat to prepare their Mason lulls for when he gets blinked on by a PA with Deso and dies in 1 hit.
Okay. We're seeing. He did get the medallion.
Dude,
Looked
even
like he
better,
was
he
going
just
minus.
dies to a dagger.
Okay.
That's the worst feeling in Dota, dying to a dagger.
He's actually
An
on the
ability
health
with,
threshold where he will die to 1 dagger.
What's the cooldown of a dagger?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Dying to one ability with a 6-second cooldown.
Hey, Yo, Moo.
Wait.
He's going to get bopped on. There's going to be rolled. They actually hit him. Oh, my goodness. He can't heal up. Will they be able to find him on the backside? Here comes Annihilate. He gets the dagger up. Will it hit Moo? Yes. Dion on the backside does finally bring down Moo. And the PA is taking so much damage. But a big boy ulti from 1437. Boris will be the next one to die. It looks like Annihilate barely makes it out. Mason trying to chuck some spears, but he can't quite yet. Moo will have to buy back. Doesn't feel the best, especially with that bloodstone. But he does it. There goes a spear. Hits him. Doesn't hit the tree. Will he dodge this? No. Mason eats it and runs back.
Bloodstone's
A nice
so
defense.
much less costly to die with now.
Yeah, it
You
is.
only lose 3 charges instead of a third of your charges.
He needs a Hood really bad. The problem with their lineup though is like their amount of catch is not very good. After they need a blink dagger on this.
Oh, I annihilate. You had to know they were some. That's a pretty bad death, right? You knew they were in your jungle.
You didn't see them go back into Roche. You have a reward.
You have a very good
ward
ward
in the
here.
river, yeah.
And that's a tough death. They end up getting that kill, so it is a 1-for-2 trade now. They bring down that Timber who had to buy back.
He used the Midas before the Arcane Rune. How do you feel about that, Grant?
I'm trying to think, like, give me a sec. Carry the 1. I'm mildly upset, but only by 4 seconds.
Okay.
And this will be an easy Roche. They bring it down so quickly. And Rezo, this is looking to be a pretty easy one. They jump forward. Uh-oh, Boris, he will get slaughtered.
He didn't go for the Deso next. He went for the SNY.
And they already have a Deso, right? So that's why.
Oh, wait, do they? Oh, they
Mars.
do. Man.
Dude,
that
that
means
was...
PA's not going to one-shot people.
Dude, we had a South American game where they literally lost the game because they went 2 Desos. It was Ember and Mars, and they went like both first item Deso. It was rough.
I mean, a
So I'm
2K
glad they
player
didn't.
would definitely vouch for that for one. You
Yeah.
know. That's like the one item that I feel like low MMR players are just blown away by how good it is.
What, Deso?
Yeah, they're always so hyped about how good Deso is, when even in patches where it's not ever bought. It just does, you know, raw damage. So.
And
people
it's like,
die.
and it's pretty cheap, right? Like for a damage item, right? It's easy to build up. A Blightstone, a hammer is pretty easy to get.
Like, how about Deso Jug? I'm like, just show me a single pro match where the Jug won Deso.
Well, it's untapped potential,
Here's-
BSJ.
Untapped potential. That's actually so. That's like exactly some semblance of what they say.
Oh, there's a hood now. Blitz, you wanted that up on the timber side. Gonna be pretty tough to kill this young man now, if not impossible. They have the AA though, so makes it a little bit better. Uh-oh, over here, Spectre is stunned, but he's outside of it. They do get the ulti. God's rebukes there. He's gonna try to TP. AA blast flying. Bops 2 of them. There's still one more down here. He'll just try to TP out, and he will. Almost a full 4-step now in the Centaur. Avoids the Vanguard completely. Whoa, they're going in up top. It will be a jump forward. Mason is just trying to throw out some damage. Rezzo's taking a ton, but he does have that Aegis. And look at this ulti coming out. Can they even kill her? She finally gets away. She will go down, though. On the backside, Moo is just chopping them all up right now. Running after Mason. They don't have too much lockdown, but Boris, he's going to try to roll. No, he will get chopped as well. And that's going to be a quick pause. Is he going to say something in all chat? We have a WTF, a go by Mason. Something happened.
All caps.
You mad?
Whoa.
And we're chilling. Is anyone else dying? Is it just this the only one? Maybe. He gets the slow. Will Moo go for this?
What is heat death, by the way?
I don't know. Usually, oh, I missed the kill part.
Do you know about what, like the heat death of the universe?
Yeah, but his name is heat death. Is
Yeah.
that like a reference to that?
What's that? I don't even know what it is.
Maybe
when the
that's
sun
how
burns out,
long
right?
Mason will be the greatest.
That's true. So wait, what is it? It's when the sun burns out?
No,
Is that-
eventually there's going to be a heat death. Like literally.
Yeah, but like, what does it actually mean? Like, we're all just gonna like be too hot? I'm already too hot,
Are
baby.
we talking about
Eventually
like
the-
climate change, or what are we
Yeah,
talking
what
No,
I
about?
am
eventually
actually
the
lost.
universe just runs out of energy.
And who proved this?
What? That's just physics.
What physics? Are we talking like metaphysical, like manifestation? Mason will get speared in and not dying yet. Finally
no
goes
crits.
down.
Yeah, no crits there.
And do you like this build, Battle Fury into the double status resistance build?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to build BKB. You just,
Just run at him.
yeah.
This game's looking to be over in a couple of minutes here. They're pushing all 3 lanes. Bottom lane is currently getting pushed in, pardon me, by the Centaur.
The Radiant lineup, or sorry, Dire lineup, legitimately does nothing. So he can just build luxury items and he's fine.
Seems to be what they're doing. We'll see if Zero tries to cut another wave. Probably not this one, maybe the next one if he wants to say. What is he buying? He has 3K gold saved up, hasn't bought the 4-step. He's just chilling for now.
Maybe he's thinking about getting the full ags. If he can get just like a little bit closer to it.
Hear me out, Cap.
Yeah.
You're having issues killing PA.
Yeah.
And you're not a right clicker, and you never really build right click on your team other than the Enchantress.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to synergize with the AA for the Magic Burst, and I think you just go for the Dagon on Centaur.
I can feel it.
That was so brilliant. I respect that.
I mean, you got to think outside the box if you're going to draft outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. And there's Mars. Does have the blink, has the Deso. They have to be so girl. Mason could just get blinked on and destroyed. They just move uphill. I wish 9 would hit the tower once, you know, the Deso and all.
The value.
But that's okay. Oh, there we go. They find it. Mason actually stands still. It's a pretty easy spear to hit. Boom! Goes down. There's going to be a freeze on the backside. It will be the Centaur getting slowed. Has he hit it yet? Yes.
What about this BSJ? Veil of Discord Centaur.
Okay. That's probably a better version.
We're
of that.
trending in the right
It
direction.
builds armor as well
Yeah, the
against
armor.
the PA
Yeah,
and Mars.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the armor makes that better in my opinion. Yeah, okay. And you got the Radiance on Spectre, so you're buffing up your teammate rather than realizing you can deal the damage.
Yeah, you've got the Vortex from the Ancient Apparition as well, so you're just stacking up
That's the difference between
Magic.
the carry and the offlaner mentality. You're thinking about buffing up your teammates, while I'm thinking about making myself deal the damage. You know what I mean?
True.
So I like that. This is an offlane hero.
But you know, there's multiple ways to win Dota.
There are.
That's why we're both winners.
You guys are so polite.
Yeah.
We're
PMA.
going to see if they can go in. The silence is on Fear, but he can put himself under if he wants to. He thinks he wants to save it. Bloody Nine will be the first one to go down. A lot of damage done to Boris, though. Fear will get sieged down from the top, and Mars, he's in a little bit of trouble from the front, though. Annihilate goes down. That is their Radiance. God's Rebuke does go out, but they get the kill on him. They're just going to run away. Nine has bought back. I just scroll out farther and farther. They try to get the Shrine, and now he is healing up a little bit. They're doing damage. This should be a kill on 1437. Zero with the double kill and instant buyback. They can't kill Moo. They can't kill Rezo. They can kill the others. Oh, Boris gets speared, not into a tree, but cancels it anyways, and they jump forward. Zero, will he make it away? No. He did buy the 4-staff, 2K gold. He's trying, but he will go down. And it looks like they know the fate of their own tournament seems to be over. They will fight. I mean, it's the last one, so you're going to fight till the end, obviously, but it's a rough one. Yeah, here you
Zero
go.
hit
the
a
bar
3-man stomp at the start of that fight.
Nice.
It was sick.
Did PA go Deso?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard the Deso animation.
There we go. Rezo does get a blast, but look at that. Just jumps out. Annihilate does have the Radiance. Boris, no. Boris knows. He's just running straight in. Must kill someone. They're running after Resolution. Dagger crits immediately. Oh,
no.
Lord. The turnaround. He's still alive. Nine gets a triple. Give him the rampage. They won't. Annihilate. There's the GG called. They almost do.
Somebody buy back. Buy back on Bloody 9.
Give it to him. Nah, you want an NA team to buy back for a European player? Give him the rampage cap. What is you doing?